Hey everyone, and welcome to Linda's. We are here for episode 4 of the Little Witchy Sew Along, the finale. And with everything going on in Brooke and I's life, we might need 17 more episodes to keep going.
We just keep the fun going.
That's what we got to do.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm here on the other side of the wall talking as well.
Okay.
Hold, please. Everything's
he's got
fine.
a whole new thing going on that I don't know about. He's literally talking from the other room. I don't know what he's saying over there.
Yeah, I don't know what was happening, but everything's good. We're back.
2 Corys are better than 1.
Well, I guess. We are so excited that you are joining us this evening. We are going to be taking a look at putting the final touches on our Little Witchy balloon. If you are just joining us for the first time and you've not been a part of the sew along or watched any of them, they are recorded episodes that live on our YouTube channel, so you can hop back over to YouTube and watch episodes 1, 2, and 3. But this is mine, and I've got to do some work to it. But this is what we have been. It looks so good on camera, though.
It does.
Oh, she's pretty.
That fabric is just perfect for it.
It's so perfect. But this is what we are working on. This is a pattern from the one and only Brooke from Starlane Quilting. And this is her Little Hot Air pattern. And with the Little Hot Air pattern, there is a bonus kind of freebie in that pattern when you purchase it. And you can get the Little Witchy version using the fabric, the Good Together fabric inspired by Wicked from Patrick Luce. And it's coming together so good.
It's fun watching it.
It is fun. It's really cute. And it's pointed.
Can't tell if they're... Can
that
see
one.
this one? Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the one that we're working on. If you would like to purchase this pattern, if you have not yet, you can hop over to Brooke's website to get that. And I will throw that on the screen right here. So it is not like that. Oh man, I swear we prepare for these things.
Right.
There it is. The pattern's available at starlanequilting.com. That's star with 2 R's, the proper way to spell it. And you can go to the shop section and look at all of her patterns, but the one we are working on is Little Hot Air. There also is a bundle to do the Not Your Basic balloon, which is a larger version of this, coming with a few different expansions and freebies as well.
Yeah.
Which is super fun. So you can find that on her website. If you're looking for all of the fun tools that we are showing tonight and that we have shown in the past 3 episodes, you can hop over to our website, lindas.com, and do the /Starlane Quilting. That'll take you to Brooke's favorites on our page, and you can use her coupon code STARLANE10AP for an additional 10% off. And get all these goodies shipped directly to you.
Get the things.
You need all the things.
Yes.
All the things.
We've got some good tools.
We do have some good tools.
So it's almost like we know what we're doing. Almost.
Depends on the day. Depends on the day. So if you have been following along with the sew along, I know quite a few of you have purchased the pattern. You've got fabric kits, different things like that. Let us know in the comments how you're going along with it, what section you're on. Have you finished your balloon? We'd love to see that. You can email pictures to us. You can DM us on Instagram to find that stuff as well. We like to see everyone's finished projects.
Just tag us in it.
Yeah, do all the things. So Brooke, I was working on putting the center of my balloon together.
And what happened?
Well, I had the glue right here.
Oh.
But I didn't use said glue.
Oh, so that's the thing about tools.
Yeah.
It is helpful if you use them.
Yeah. That would be that. So
we always have something like that. How's the bobbin this week?
I got a bobbin.
We try not to have a bobbin. It's just a thing with me. It's a special thing you do for me.
Yeah.
So that I can problem solve. Like, where's the bobbin?
Exactly. Where's the bobbin? You can be a machine repair person for us. So that's good.
That's a scary proposition there.
So this evening, we are just going to be here hanging out with you, asking any questions. If you are new to the sew along, Brooke and I are just literally having fun hanging out with you for the evening and putting this together, putting our final touches on our balloons. But if you have any questions about foundation paper piecing or you've never tried it before, we're more than happy to show you different parts. I know Brooke's going to start working on little smaller pieces here momentarily overhead, so you can see that as well. We've just got a ton of options here, and we're just here hanging out with you for the hour.
We got to show off the little road.
Oh, we do have to show off the little road. Okay, hold please. Let's turn this off. Okay.
We're going, which way am I going?
I don't know. We'll find out. Right over here.
Y'all.
Look at the road.
With the poppies.
It's so cute. And then to use the little glisten, the yellow glisten.
Got a little sparkle to it.
It's so
which is
pretty.
so perfect for.
You have to have that.
Yes.
All the good things.
And we got all the poppies going in the right direction, which you don't have to do. I'm just a little extra like that sometimes.
Well, you have the cool patterns.
Yes.
You spend the extra work for us to make it easy to do the directional fabrics. So we might as well keep them directional.
We might as well.
We might as well.
I will say I cut more into this fabric than I did any of the others.
Okay.
But still the quarter yard that is in the fabric requirements and what y'all put in the kits was plenty.
To do what you're working on?
To do, yep.
So do you want to, we didn't really have a good image because you weren't in studio last week, but the trees, can you talk about the sew line on that again to show them kind of a little bit off to the side?
I'm so glad that we're talking about that.
Yeah.
Last week I was displaced and had a mirror in front of the phone, and I didn't know which way anything was happening. So here I've been working on the trees. And just remember, even when these pieces get a little small, like this is smaller than what we have been working with, the process is exactly the same. You just do it more times.
Just do it more times, yeah, with smaller sections.
So here what I was trying to get at is here I've got a lot of points going up to this one sew line here. And you just really want to be careful when you're sewing on that. I always kind of put my needle on the other side of the line just so that I'm not nipping off all these points.
Yeah, especially when you get to those really beautiful points in those trees, you don't want to lose them.
We don't want to lose them. We worked hard for them.
We did work hard for them. There's no place like home.
So I got mine where I'm down to wherever the sky fabric was. That's where I kind of ran out of fabric. So that's what I'm going to work on tonight. I've got all the trees done.
They're so cute.
And another good point while we're here, this is all the same. Another good point. I didn't even mean to do that.
I know. We got to get a shirt for that.
I love that for us. All of these trees are out of the same fabric. So it's kind of cool how you can use like the shading just of one fabric and make it look like you've got more fabrics in there than you do.
I think it gives it a good dimension too to make it look like some are more in the foreground, some are more in the background. So I like the way that it's all looking. It's looking so cute. I love this for us.
I do. And then let's see, I've got, of course, my balloon's going to look like yours.
Yours will probably be a little bit better.
We're both using the kit. I haven't gotten my two halves together.
Oh, it's so good.
I keep getting messages about these monkeys.
Everyone,
are you getting them
on
too?
TikTok, people are loving the flying monkeys.
The people are really spending some time with these monkeys, and I keep getting pictures of like just them peeking out in different places.
They're so cute.
Right?
Where's the smaller section? That one over there that you've got behind your machine. That one. That one's my favorite. The little tiny peekaboo monkey.
So we gotta move him over.
No tiny peekaboo.
He's overlooking the balloon here.
He's making sure we're all staying on track. So with this fabric, as you guys know, and we talked about it at the beginning, we've talked about it throughout all of these episodes, that this fabric was inspired by Wicked. So let us know in the comments, are you going to...
I'm stopping him. We need no spoiler alerts.
We're going to the front.
Like, we haven't seen it yet.
It hasn't come out yet. It comes out on Friday.
My sister saw it last night.
Oh, she might have done early access.
She has.
Okay. Well, if you've seen Wicked for Good, do not tell us what happens. But let us know if you are seeing it or if you're going to see it. We are going on Sunday to see it.
We waited 2 days.
Well, we waited 2 days. Well, do you want to tell the people why we waited 2 days? So Geneva and I have a thing that when we go see the sequel to a movie, we have to watch the first one the night before.
That seems reasonable.
It seems like it works. Yeah, I feel like that's the way to do it.
Yeah.
And so our thought process is Saturday night we will be at your house, and we're going to watch the first one, Wicked.
That we've seen. We're going to say more than once. He's going to say 1,000. I'm going to say more than once we've seen it.
Yeah.
But we need to
we got to get refreshed.
We need refreshed.
Yes.
We need to get all of the.
Got to get all the deets back in order. We got to make sure there's any Easter eggs that are hiding that
we haven't seen.
Yes.
And figured out.
Yeah, so we have to do that. And there's going to be food involved. We've got to have that.
There's always Mexican.
Always Mexican food involved. So we're going to have that. So it's just going to be
we do
a
that
fun
Saturday
time.
night.
That's Saturday night.
And then Sunday afternoon, we're going to a really nice theater.
Going to a nice theater.
For reclining,
the heated seats.
The heated seats. Corey got us blankets, but Texas is out here being Texas.
I know. I thought it was going to be cold. And it's, I mean, granted, we are both in sweatshirts, so you wouldn't think, but it is 85 degrees outside right now. We do have 2 fans on in the studio, and the AC is running.
And I just, circa 5 minutes ago, backed up to one of them. So that's where we're at here.
She did.
If I disappear for a minute, just let it be. Go into the fan.
Can I show the people what you got me?
You can show the people what I got you.
So last week when Brooke was out of town, she didn't have to tell me because this is how good of friends we are. And you have these friends, I'm sure, as well, that she's like, I got to go out of town. I don't know what I'm going to do with my dogs. And I was like, say less. See you, leave, bye.
A pretty big family emergency. And my husband and I were, from the time we got the first phone call out of the house was about an hour. And Corey, I just texted him like, we need help with the dogs. And he's like, done.
Yeah, say less.
I'm at the grocery store. I'm coming now. Like,
I told Ray, I was like, we got to check out now. We got stuff to do.
He was like, okay. Took care of our dogs, so that we could concentrate on what we needed to concentrate on. So we got him a little something because I can't be stopped.
Well, she can't. And not that I ever expect anything, but she got me the Wicked Stanley.
It's got a flying monkey on it, which I just discovered
flying
today.
Monkey's right there.
And then it's got the hat underneath. But this thing is crazy. Sometimes it looks green and sometimes it looks purple. I have the smaller one.
It's pretty. And then we have our Sonic drinks in them. Because you have to have Sonic.
Yeah. As I asked you an hour ago, what are we without Sonic?
That and ice cream.
And ice cream.
And ice cream.
Good way to get through the week.
Good way to get through the week. So, hello everyone that is watching. We're so excited that you are here again. Very, very fun night tonight. Again, this is a very chill night. We're just working on projects. Even if you're not doing the sew along with us on this specific pattern or this specific fabric, you can still be sewing. Let us know what you're working on. We'd absolutely love to see it, hear about it, all the different things. Are you saying Jordan's comment?
Jordan, he says Stanleys are her love language.
Stanleys are her
love
language. That's very on brand.
That sounds right.
Let's see here.
Yeah, see, Cindy went last night.
Cindy did go. And she didn't call us?
Well,
it's pre-spring.
Now that we've had this moment, I did know she went last night.
Oh, so you didn't share the information.
That one was on me. I knew.
Okay. All right,
but she said it was really good.
That's fine. I'm excited to see it. We've got a question on YouTube. Where do we email the picture to? Very good. You can send it to my email, and I will get it over to Brooke. I have a standard email that works across our platform. So you can send it to askcorey@lindas.com, and that will come to me. And then I will make sure it gets forwarded off to Brooke in our little group chat. Yeah. So any picture of things that you're working on, we love to see them. If you have a foundation paper piecing pattern request, can't say that it'll get done in, a week or 2 or 3 or 7, but Brooke's always looking for fun ideas.
That'd be interesting to know.
It'd be fun to see, what are some new ideas?
See?
Yeah. Do you want to see other things? Are you enjoying this type of sew along conversation style thing? I was thinking, and I think you're gonna have to join me. I know you and I like the FPP, but I think as we get new kits in here at Linda's, I think we should do sew alongs with the kits.
Yes.
Just to see the different techniques that are in them, or maybe a way to speed things up a little bit.
100%.
I think that would be fun.
All we do is just come and hang out and have a good time.
I mean, yeah.
I'm always up for that.
I know you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Done.
Go team. Sold. The council has approved it, and it's on our way. So now that one's perfect right there at the bottom.
Right.
It's perfect. Everything else, not right.
Just the glue helps a lot. It really does.
Well, if I would use it, that would be even more helpful. But we're not going to get into that right now. Okay, so this is actually a good point, Geneva. Let's talk about this. So if you're like me, oh wait, okay, she's talking. Go ahead.
My name actually is not Geneva.
Oh well, the people, yeah.
Do they know this?
I don't know if the people know it. No, they don't. No.
He called. One day we were kind of playing around, and I was like, Corey Lynn, which is not his middle name.
It's not my middle name at all.
And I'm like, I'm sorry, that's what it plays in my head. But it's spelled with 2 N's. So if we get real excited about something in all caps, Corey Lynn, and he's like, well, that's okay because in my head you're Brooklyn Geneva.
I told her so I have a confession to make. I believe you're Brooklyn Geneva. And she was like, how did
I'm
you
not
get
any of those things.
I
Well,
was-
the Brooke part was
the
right.
Brooke part, but not the Lynn.
No, don't have
But
a
she
Lynn
was
there.
like, how did you get Brooklyn Geneva? I said, I don't know. It just came to me. So now I'm Corey Lynn and she's Brooklyn Geneva.
He'll have a whole conversation about me
best.
in the shop or something, and he'll be talking to people that know me, and he'll be like, "Oh, Geneva did this, Geneva did that," and sometimes I just keep quiet because maybe Geneva's not doing things right. So sometimes, but like, they're like, "Who's Geneva?" That's me.
You should get a shirt. I'm Geneva.
Or I'm Brooke.
Oh my goodness. Let's see. Sandra, yes. Is Corey taking out a seam with Jack the Ripper?
A little bit.
I am.
Yes.
I decided that I was going to go rogue and not use the glue.
It was right here.
It was right there.
It's just like right.
It was literally right there. But I said, I can do it. And I did it.
And I would have supported that. But now.
Would you have?
If you said I can do it, I'd be like,
well,
yes.
You would have supported that part.
Corey Lynn.
If I,
if
you were on the other side of the wall in there with the long arms, I said I can do it. You'd go, yes, you could do it.
Yes.
But if you're sitting right here and I just was like, I'm gonna go rogue on this scene, you'd have been like, I probably wouldn't do that.
Yeah. Is it really a project if you don't have Jack at some point?
Jack he stays on standby.
Yeah.
He stays on standby. He's just there. Oh my goodness. Bye, Cindy. Thanks for coming.
Little Witchy. It's not perfect. I'm really happy with it.
Congratulations. No, it does not have to be
I saw hers
perfect.
On lots of stages, but I haven't seen it finished.
I haven't seen it finished. Did you post it on Instagram? I know she's been tagging us on TikTok and Instagram a lot with the process.
She's doing like really fun videos with it and stuff.
Her very first time doing FPP too.
That's amazing.
So we're very excited. How did you enjoy the process of foundation paper piecing? Were you starting to get the move around it? We love FPP. Well, it's her fault that I love it so much.
Like, you got to know how to do this.
The first time I did it, I threw the project in the closet, so I'm never touching it. I
wasn't there for that.
She was not there for that. I still haven't touched that project.
Well, you could do it now. You know what you're doing.
Could. Or I could just.
Or you could tell me what you want next, and we'll design something else.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see. I think you had a few things come in here.
I'm working on making binding for my husband's quilt.
Oh.
That's kind of amazing. I have stacks at my house. I have like to be cut, to be pieced, to be quilted,
do you like binding? Because even this quilt right over here, this is from the Good Together fabric. The binding's sewn on it. That's half the battle, but it has a minky back, so it's a lot to move around.
It is, but I will say what I like about binding with a minky back is the stitches are hidden,
disappear.
Of course, that makes it harder to see what you're doing.
Okay, there's that, yeah.
But like,
especially when you're doing it down the highway at 75.
When you're not driving.
I'm not driving. I'm a passenger prince. Don't do that.
Passenger prince.
I believe someone gave you or looked for a recommendation. I thought I saw something. Maybe it'll get sent over. It's fine.
Cindy says, for the evening, Jack the Ripper needs to be referred to as Tin Threadsman. I mean, it's not wrong.
It's on brand. It's on brand. She did say that she loves FPP.
We're all living the dream now.
That is so good. Let's see. It's wonderful. Made it with my visiting sister. Finished all but binding. Okay.
Well, look at you. Good. Gotta post those pics. I want to see them.
Yeah, see all the things. Make sure you tag Starling Quilting and Linda's Electric Quilters and myself, which is Coco Pearson. We'd love to see all of your stuff and let us repost it. Please. We'd love to repost it so everyone else can see what you're working on as well. I'm going to change the color of that caption. I just don't like it.
You know, I was sitting there thinking,
it's a little
that
dark.
Color is just not quite right.
Should we do green?
Well, it's very alphabet.
It's very alphabet. Okay, let's see.
You notice I had to get you the alphabet cup.
Oh, we like that better. Look at that.
Yeah, it's so good.
Look, see this? No, hold on, this.
See?
Yeah, we like that better. But no, yeah, it's very alphabet.
We're fine. Everything's fine.
We're very alphabet.
We are.
I thought we were gonna do some sewing.
Oh,
we need a reality show. We could just make our own reality show.
Some kind of like night show where we're just like chit chatting behind a desk, but not with coffee.
No,
just
ice cream.
Ice cream.
Yeah. Could you imagine if cameras followed us all day long?
Well, it would be hard to, contain all of this.
It's like, it'd be like day 2 of retreat. all day, every day. Because there'd be no filter.
There'd be no filter.
There'd be no filter whatsoever.
Yeah, that would be fun. Just like a talk show.
Yeah, like a talk show.
Just like a talk show.
And then apparently...
When we first got Corey to go to retreat, he had it in his head that we were going to be up at midnight sewing. He was very ready for that. And we were going to do like this midnight quilting thing.
Oh, yeah,
and he wanted to film it all. And I'm like, I don't think anyone needs to see me at midnight. I do tend to sew at midnight, but I don't know that that's for the people. There's no filter.
Well, it was at midnight. That was after Jack the Ripper had been out a couple of times because we were testing new patterns.
Yes.
And so there were a lot of words being said.
There were words.
A lot of words being said. So yeah, yeah.
So we didn't do that. Don't go looking for those videos. They don't exist.
I feel like it'd be fun though.
Maybe not at midnight. Like, I think a sew along at midnight is just maybe a little late. We could do like 11:30 or something. that would change everything.
Sorry guys. Ray is trying to do a grocery pickup and it was under my name.
Hi,
and they need me to.
Oh, we need the groceries because you'll remember the story of last week. I took him out of the grocery store to take care of my dogs.
Priorities.
Well,
I had to go see Rummel.
Y'all, he was just like, say less. I got it.
On my way.
So.
Let's see. Send a pic to Ask Corey. Oh, yes. I will put that back up real quick, guys. If you want to send a pic of what you are working on, feel free to send it to this email address, askcorey@lindas.com, and I'll make sure that I get that over to Brooke as well so we can both see it.
And post it.
Okay. Yes, and post it. Okay. So back to education.
Oh, we're doing a thing.
We're doing a thing. Okay.
There's a sew along. we gotta sew something. We gotta sew something.
Okay, Jack. Okay. He keeps wanting to run away. Okay,
well,
you're not done yet, buddy.
We don't want that much from him either.
Okay, so I've taken out this whole entire atrocious piece here. Things are falling. Things are going everywhere. What would you suggest to not go insane?
You can iron it. I always forget you can iron paper and it flattens out. But I would just glue it like you're normally doing it. If there's some that are really loose, I'll even tear it at this point.
I was about to say, could I rip all of these out and then just match up the seams?
Yes.
And then just do a 1/4 inch stitch through
exactly.
it? Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I like that better. I like that idea better.
I still keep my stitch length shorter, like at the 1.6 even still, just so it's all even.
Yeah. Ray, I see it. Hold on.
Gotta get
he comments on our video. Corey, I need the code.
Oh, he's got an LOL. He said please.
He knows how to find us.
Hi, Ray.
Okay, I just sent it. But yeah, so I'm thinking I'm just going to rip all of this out here. Even I can take all of this out, right? I can just rip the whole thing.
At this point, that's what I would do.
And then, because it's not needed, because it's landlocked, as you called it last week.
Yeah.
And then I can just make sure seams match and then just stitch right down a 1/4 inch.
That's what I do at this point.
Okay, well, that's what we're going to do. The people have spoken.
If you have an issue like where you're putting these pieces together and you've got to rip one, you can sew again over it. But when it gets kind of to the edge like this, it gets to be kind of a lot.
Well, you also mentioned if like your paper rips or anything like that, you can still use that double-sided tape or just tape in general to lock it down and get, she's going for the toolkit. Okay. To lock it down and just standard magic tape. Right
so
there.
I had one where I put the wrong fabric. There was like 1 and 2 I had switched.
Oh, yes.
And so what you can do is you can just put this kind of tape. Don't use the one for packages for gifts.
Yeah, no.
It'll melt really quick under your iron. I'm not saying this won't melt, but
not as fast.
It's not as sensitive to it.
Yeah.
But you can put tape over the whole seam and then rip the paper off. The seam will still be there. But I had enough fabric, so I wasn't worried about that. So you can just tear that off and still use that piece again.
What are you talking about? Oh, got it. I'm with you now. Sorry, it took me a second.
So your seam is still there, right?
Right.
And this is not obviously what you're pulling it for, but if you do that, you can just pull
And it stays together as one section, more or less.
Yeah.
I see.
See, just like that.
Oh.
So these pieces are still sewn together, but if you need to reuse this and you've got plenty of fabric, you can just pull it like that and just sew right through the tape.
Smart. Look at you.
I'm better with demonstration than
I can talk. I can talk the house down.
For sure. But the explanations are easier with show and tell.
That they are. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm gonna keep working on this. Is there?
The people are saying hello to Ray. I love this.
Good old Ray. Keeps us going. So, yeah, good old Ray.
Corey, please share. We'd love to. Yeah, we're gonna. The pictures that we get, we'll share on our stories.
Oh yes, of course. Yeah. If you guys send in a photo of what you're working on, or if you send in a photo of Little Witchy, or Not Your Basic Balloon, or any of the ones that you're working on, we would love to share them on our socials as well. That way you can all see what each other is working on. As long as you want to, you can tell us in the email that you don't want it shared.
Right.
But we like to support each other.
Yeah.
We like to see all the things. What you looking for?
Well, our pieces look the same.
Yeah. But
so I'm trying to collect mine without stealing from you.
Well, this one's not yours because you taped it for me.
This I think is because your
yours.
balloon's
My
all
balloons. In. Well, it's something. I'll tell you that.
It's kind of.
It's kind of together.
It's kind of.
Yeah, I think I prefer it this way actually.
Well, then
you could you do this beforehand anyway? Like, if I wanted to for this specific one.
For this specific quilt.
Because each one is different.
So you got to remember, everything is on the bias.
Yeah.
Just the way we cut it together, everything's on the bias.
Yeah.
So keep the paper in there as long as you can. Sometimes I still keep it. Sometimes I take the paper off of one side and not the other. Just, however, if you're needing it to line up your points.
Right.
You have that stretch, which can work against you if you're not aware of it. But you can actually use it if it's not lining up exactly as it's supposed to. You can use that stretch to your advantage.
I think what my issue was, and I don't know if it's an issue, but the right side.
We all got to look
left
at it.
Side. Left side, which is the right side from the back.
Correct. Remember, everything's the mirror image from the back.
Backwards. I used the little zoom thing because we were here. The zoom, the roller.
Oh, and you use the iron.
And on the right side, I use the iron, so that's why things aren't lining up.
I do believe that that's true. You want to stay consistent with like the thread you're using and listen, we're flying fast and loose.
You know who you're talking to. Consistent. I grab the next tool that I need and I go
right there.
But yeah, that one side I did the roly thing, and the other side I used the iron. So that's probably my issue. The roly thing.
What is it really called?
I don't know. A seam press roly thing. I don't know. It's got a wheel.
It does have a wheel.
It's got I got it at QuiltCon, and I love it.
Yes.
Feel that. Hold that.
Oh, it's got some nice weight to it.
Yeah. It's the guy that makes the little clacker things too, and that
the clapper.
Clapper.
That's to help
to hold the seams down. But yeah, so he had one, and I was like, "Oh, let me see," and I was like, "Oh, sold."
Man.
But yeah, I think that's the stretch.
Do you have the information on that?
I can text it to you.
Nice.
Yeah, I can text it to you.
It's got a nice thicker handle, which is.
And it's heavier.
Yep.
Which is nice. So.
But also, we have a wonderful iron that we like to use.
Right.
It's on the other side of the room. But it's in the room.
A little baby one right here.
Unlike other Corey that was in the other room. Yeah. So I've just started using this.
The glass mat?
Yeah.
Did you get one?
I did. You told me to get it, so I got a pen. I've got a rogue pen.
No, we have a rogue pen. Yeah, this is from Caterpillar. It's their tempered glass mat. If you watched any of my videos on piecing, you guys know I love this one because it can sit on top of your light board. It's separate pieces. It can sit on top of the light board, and it's wonderful for pressing because it's giving you a nice hard surface to press to. You get really, really nice points with this and nice seams. One thing I will tell you, don't be like me at retreat. Okay.
Be exactly like Corey is at retreat.
Be exactly like I am at retreat, except for this one thing.
Except for this one thing.
Okay.
Which is.
So if you have one of these cute little project irons from Aliso that we love so much, and it has this little resting trivet thing. Okay, don't leave said resting trivet with iron on top of said glass mat on top of said light board, because the light board also has a cutting mat that sits underneath it, and the glass doesn't stop the heat.
No.
At all.
No.
So it may or may not transfer through, and it may cause your cutting mat to bubble, maybe. And then the second day of the retreat, your glass mat is sitting up like this.
With a roll underneath.
And with a roll underneath it, and you don't know what's going on, and you're yelling at Geneva about it.
But Geneva didn't do anything.
Geneva didn't do anything. Yeah, so don't be like me about that. Always set your iron off to it.
So
but
you can iron on it. You
can
just don't want to leave the iron there.
You don't want to leave the iron sitting.
What I like, because we've got these bigger light boards, I can use the top part as a light board.
Correct.
And then iron on this, so it makes kind of for a full station. That's how I've been using it.
You know what's also kind of cool? If you've been looking at the tempered glass mat, or if you've been looking at the light board, if you go to our website, we're going to give you a hint, a trick, actually.
Do I know this trick? I'm excited.
I don't think you do, actually. If you go to our website, lindas.com, and you look for the Caterpillar Glow Ultra, that's this one. There's also the Glow Premium 2, which is rechargeable. You can unplug it and take it around with you. Multiple different ones. It comes with a gridded cutting mat. There is a gridless. We recommend gridless if you're doing FPP. That way it just
you have less
works.
lines to look at.
Right. But that is an extra option. The gridded one comes with it. Gridless is an extra piece. But if you decide this is something that you'd like to do, either the tempered glass mat, the light board, all the things, that discount code that Brooke has, Starlane10AP, which I'm about to put on the screen one more time, that discount code that Brooke has works on anything on our website.
Yeah, it doesn't just have to be on my list.
Including things that aren't in our warehouse. Like these aren't in our warehouse, but we have them on our website. You might want to do
that. Yeah.
So then get an additional 10% off of it.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I did not know that trick.
Well, there you go.
Here we are.
Here we are. So I am now putting should we show the people what I'm doing? So they can bask in.
He's using the glue.
I'm using the glue because I'm a smart person now. And I am just putting little droplets in these intersections. And because, like we said, that we're working on the bias, which can work against you sometimes. But in this case, I'm just making sure everything lines up. Everything's lined up this way. And then I'm just going to press and hold. And it's going to take me a little bit longer, but these are going to hit absolutely perfect now because of it.
You know, like my first several drafts of the balloon had different designs where we didn't have to line up the lines like that, but I felt like it was worth it.
I like the lineup of the lines.
I thought
I really do.
The chevron zigzag was worth it.
It's also one of those things, like I love startup, don't get me wrong. I travel all over the country showing people and teaching it.
Well, sometimes you travel out of the country.
I do travel out of the country teaching it too. But Starstruck right here, because it has that line work, you don't have to line up any points.
Correct. When I
fantastic.
can, I actually try to design them that way, that there's not so much to fuss with. But I felt like on the balloon,
I think it has to. I think it has to match. I think it has to hit a specific way. And I think you saw that. Good on you.
I had a good moment.
You have quite a few of those. You're an amazing designer.
You are very sweet.
Oh, I try.
Oh.
Hurts.
All right, I'm gonna sew a line.
Okay. You're gonna sew a line on the sew along.
On the sew along. I've got to sew the sky in.
Yeah, I think I like this better.
Corey and I started with half the amount of sky fabric than what was in the kits, just because. Well, that's what we did. We had one and we split it between the two of us. This is what happened.
Sky fabric.
And so he had it ready for me last week, but
I didn't have enough last week. Did I?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
You did. It's just I was otherwise engaged.
Fair.
I was at the darkest hotel. Y'all.
That setup was the best thing ever. Me and my
husband trying to get anything. Like I didn't want to miss hanging out with you guys, you know. But it was a pretty rough. It was a pretty rough day.
Yeah.
We had no sleep, and it didn't occur to me that hotel lighting is bad.
Well, especially a lot of new hotels.
We're like
they don't
trying
have, like,
with
any
the
lights.
lamps, and they had like these little like headlight things by the bed. So, and that was not. That was not a journey for us.
And Chris is like, "Well, just turn the desk." I was like, "No, that lighting's worse. Turn it back. Turn it back."
We tried one thing and Corey's over there going, no.
Yeah, I was like, go back.
I'd rather you be in the dark, really. And then he just went into the next room and just hung out until we were done. I think
Producer.
yeah.
We just left.
Just it's like, where did you go? I didn't want to be distracting.
Fair. I almost thought about doing it at your house. I was like, Romo could have been on
there
screen.
There are lights in my house.
She would have loved that.
We could even do that.
Okay.
With all these things that we're doing now.
100%.
With kits and whatever.
Yeah, because I mean, you could be at your house and I could be here at mine too. I could be in my studio. I could be in my home studio. The joys of technology. Or
you could be at my house.
Or I could be at your house.
That happens sometimes.
It's fun.
Like Saturday.
Oh yeah.
For an instance.
Oh my goodness. Well, let us know in the comments what you guys are working on, or if you're just chilling and listening, or if you've just got us on in the background as background noise. We tend to do that ourselves sometimes.
We put ourselves on background noise.
Yes. I didn't think that one all the way through.
Yeah, but sometimes...
I never rewatch any of my videos.
Well,
do you ever rewatch any of yours?
Yeah.
You do?
I do sometimes. I
don't like seeing myself on camera.
You're so good at it.
Well,
Y'all,
thanks,
he travels around the country and does lectures now on social media and quilting, if I may just boast on.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah. So, no, you do a really good job.
Thanks.
And you're so prolific with it. You wouldn't have time to rewatch them.
Just keep going.
I watch them for you. You're doing good.
Thanks. Thanks, producer. Keep it up.
You're doing good.
I also do want to say thank you to everyone that has reached out about my mom. She had surgery on her shoulder this past week. She's doing well. And she loves seeing all of y'all's comments and messages. I show them to her.
Yes,
I went and saw her this morning.
Warm well wishes.
She's doing good. She's getting to the point now. She's ready to leave the house. I said, well, you can't. You can't drive.
Surgeries are hard. Like the first week after surgery is rough. Yeah. So I'm glad she's doing good.
But she's doing good. Yeah, she's doing good. Making it out. Okay. All of my points are glued.
Ray says he's on the way to the store while listening.
Oh, go Ray.
He's probably used to us being background noise.
He's very used to us being background noise.
Oh, here they go again.
So I do want to show you guys overhead. If you do what I did, and I'm not saying that it's right, but I had to take out and make all my points line up because I had some shifting. I took all my paper out, and like Brooke said, we are working on the bias. You can kind of see this is kind of all stretched out of place. There's some gaps in here, but as long as you've glued in your intersection points, when you kind of pull this a little bit to go underneath your machine, everything's going to flatten out really, really nice. So you don't need to really stress out about that. You really just want those points to line up perfectly. Now, I don't have my perfect 1/4 inch line to follow, that solid line, because I've ripped out said paper. So I just have a 1/4 inch foot on my machine now to do the same thing.
Right.
I took off my open toe foot.
Normally when you're paper piecing, you have the needle just centered and you just follow the lines. But yeah, just change it to however you do your 1/4 inch seam and do it that way.
And then just go with it.
Yeah.
So we're going to try it out now that we use glue. Because we listened to ourselves.
We use the glue.
Everything's fine. We're fine.
I'm anxious to see if our first stitch works tonight.
Now I'm nervous. We've got bobbin.
Oh, we've got a bobbin. Everything's all right. We've got it.
I might not need a 1.6. Go up a little bit.
Is it having a hard time feeding through?
It's not that it's having a hard time. Oh, I might. You know what? That's what it is. I had my foot pressure down a little bit, which is what I do with paper piecing, so the paper doesn't shift. But no, it's one thing or another. There's always something that goes wrong.
With the slowest stitch of all time, and I'm like, what is happening?
The speed's down. Okay, it's fine.
If we want to do it real slow, that's the way to do it.
It happens to all of us too, guys. What's everyone's plans for Thanksgiving?
Oh my goodness, it's coming up.
It's next week.
What?
Yeah.
I'm not ready.
I know.
I have the stuff to make pie.
Okay.
And bread.
Okay.
That's the big thing.
That's literally you're done.
In my family, both sides of our family, they would just be slightly horrified if I showed up without my pull apart bread.
Gotta have the bread and the pies.
Well, that's Chris got the turkey. I mean, Chris got all of it. Let's just be real
Let's
honest.
be honest.
Chris is making the turkey. He likes to fry the turkey. We've got like a.
Does he have like the big old thing in the back and the
oil-less.
thing?
It doesn't have oil in it. It's like an infrared. So
Really?
there's no mess. And you know, with my background in medicine, I'm very worried about large vats of hot oil.
Why would you?
We don't need to ask for trouble. Trouble just finds its
Trouble
way
happens with
naturally.
us
So like
naturally.
I don't need stuff like that. But he's got an oilless.
Have y'all used it before?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
And it's everyone's favorite turkey every year.
Is he
I feel
Is he
like
taking orders? Does Chris
I-
want to cook for everybody?
I'm sure Chris.
We
would
could just
make you a
swing by. I
turkey.
know he would.
He absolutely would.
I know he would. Okay, shall we go overhead and everyone get the grand? Oh gosh, what if it's not good?
It's gonna be. Oh. Everything is fine. I still haven't sewn a stitch. Oh my word.
Okay, are we ready?
Okay, are we ready? Is
I'm
this
scared.
okay?
Let's see.
Oh, Corey.
She's
Perfect. Look at that.
She's a moment.
Yeah, use the glue.
Use the glue. Be smart.
Oh, it's so good.
It's good.
Yep.
Perfection. Naturally leaning this way.
Yep.
Majority of it, so I'm going to press it.
That's how I normally do it.
Yeah, whatever
It
way it's
usually
gonna
has an
naturally leaning.
opinion on which way it wants to go. I don't know why. It's got the same seams on both sides, but it has an opinion.
It looks so good. All right. It's coming together well, actually.
That's so good, Corey.
I'm excited.
I'm not used to sewing up on a table. Usually my machine is like sitting down in a table.
I tell you, I finally ordered one of those to be like you.
Did you?
Yeah. It'll be here in January.
Who did you go with?
I found this like local, not local. I'm sorry, not local at all. This mom and pop kind of play. Well, I guess it's this guy and his daughter. I saw them in Houston. Business name is Tracy's Tables.
Oh.
And when I went to look at a, brand name one, the one that does all the sponsorships and stuff, I went and checked it out. And the one I wanted, the table I wanted,
Oh dear.
before I knew what the cost was, and
Well,
I just wanted all the things.
They're an investment of it.
It was $5,400.
Well, you'll love it.
No. That's the one that I thought I wanted.
Oh.
It was $5,400, and I went.
Mm.
I don't know if that's in the budget. Ray may or may not shoot me. So my mom and I went walking around, and we found this daughter and her dad's shop, Tracy's Tables.
Oh, I love that.
A fraction
Well,
of the price
I'm gonna have to look that
for
up.
more or less the same thing. There's a few features, but it's fine.
Yeah.
You want to know the best part?
Well, okay. Other than
And Chris would love this.
Well, he'd love the price. It sounds like too.
They come from Michigan and set it up in your house.
Stop.
And that's included in the cost.
That's crazy.
I know. So my mom got one, I got one, and my Aunt Chantelli got one.
Mm-hmm.
So he was a happy guy that day.
I guess so.
And it'll be here in January.
I love that. I can't wait to see it.
I'm excited.
I'm gonna have to look that up when I get home.
Yeah, I'm excited. That's cute.
Okay, so if you go overhead, you can. I don't know if we'll be able to see, but again, when I sewed on this line, I just went kind of on the other side is where the points are, so that when we open it up, we can still see all the points of the trees.
Oh, I love it.
I love this. It just feels moody, this sky.
Are you happy that I went with this one?
Yes.
I told you. I said, this is the one. You need the stone.
You got zero argument from me. But
well, you didn't even answer the FaceTime call. I said, I'm just making the decision.
I didn't answer a FaceTime call?
No, I think you're in the car. Well, that hasn't stopped you. When was the... I don't know what you were doing, actually. When I was picking out the fabrics for the kit.
It's obviously doing something.
It's so good. I love it.
So then I just have this one more sky piece, and then I can cut that one down.
It's so good. Oh, it's so good. Oh, Veal's watching us.
Oh.
He said, for you, I would cook. We love Veal.
See? That's for you.
Sandra said, Brooke, your hubby is a sweetheart like you.
Oh, thanks.
Aww.
He is pretty great.
Let me
He's pretty great.
you people don't know Chris, but I feel like they should as much as we talk about Chris and Ray. They should know Chris is the best human being on the planet. is so great. It's so good.
I did pretty good.
You
If I do,
yes, you did.
if I do say so myself.
Chris is amazing. Everything's lining up so good.
See?
I like it. Yay.
Now onto your basket.
No, my basket's done.
Oh, then put it on.
I just have to.
But before you do that,
Where
can
is
you
it?
iron this?
Here it is. Oh, yeah.
It's always a group effort with us, isn't it?
Ain't that the
Like,
truth?
If you iron it, then it'll go faster for me. What's the name of the shop for the tables?
Oh, do you have a picture of the table? Tell us about your table. Okay.
Table.
So it's called, the name of the company is called Tracy's Tables. It's Traceys. Yeah, Tracy's Tables. And you can get super customizable with it, but I got one that is this height because I like this higher height because I'm tall. But it also, the reason I did that is because it comes with multiple drawers. I think it was like $100 more for a higher one.
Sold.
And it comes with more drawers, and then it flips out in the back side and then the side as well to make like a huge space. And they come and deliver it at the house.
That's it.
And they set it up. Because when I called Ray and told him I bought a table, he said, "I'm not setting that up." He would have, he would have done it, but there's no question there. Ray's Ray.
Also
but,
really, really great.
But it was just like, I was like, they're going to do what? And my mom said, write it up.
Say less.
Write it up. Write them up.
Times 2, times 3.
Times 3. But yeah, Tracy's Tables. I'll try to find some more information about it, you guys. Yeah, Sandra's got it. Tracy's Tables. But once I get it, I will do a little video tour of the table. Because I'm so excited. I've never had a proper sewing table where the machine sits in. Oh, and they give you the acrylic cutout for your machine.
It's included in the price?
Yeah.
It's a table I have is not included in the price.
It's included in the price. And then, I've got multiple machines. So then they were like, okay, well, just tell us which ones you have. And so I gave them a list and they said, okay.
What?
And I think it was like $50 more, whatever. I don't know. But
that's really great though.
But yes. And then the machine hides and then it has a little cover to hide. You know that. But then it's like, I'm so excited.
I'm so excited for you.
I'm so excited to have a proper
It's like you're extending Christmas. You're planning ahead. I love that.
I know.
It's like January.
I'm Santa for me.
Let's just keep it going.
Keep it going. When are you going to decorate?
Okay, so we have 3 trees.
Yeah, I know.
When we moved into our current house, you know this, I promised, because we had I guess 3 or 4 trees at the old house. I felt like my stepdaughter needed her own full tree in her room.
That's a valid point.
So that's, and we had one in the living room upstairs and downstairs, and they're everywhere. So I promised them, because our ceilings are higher, we're going to need a new tree that's taller, but I promise you we'll only have 1. So now we have 3. You see how that happened. And Chris, we had to replace one. The lights went out on the top of it 2 years ago, and we forgot about it last year. So we just went with it last year, but we remembered this year. So we got a new one.
Very demure of you.
Here's something I like to do with my trees. I like to put more lights in them. Like I got the big outdoor lights that people put on houses.
Yeah.
Got red and green and put it in. It's a pre-lit tree.
Yeah, but you want more.
But I'm a little extra like that sometimes.
You really? What?
Just a little bit on the sometimes I do that. So Chris has them all out. We've got one in our living room and one in our bedroom and one in the media room.
Were you putting one in the media room this year? There wasn't one in the media room last year, was there?
I think so. I don't know.
I don't think there was.
There might not have been.
I don't remember.
But now there is. But now there is.
Oh.
It's it's a pencil tree.
Oh, yes, it was.
Sometimes we don't always have it on because it's right by we have a huge movie screen in there, and it's a little close to that. So we don't always have the lights on. But all 3 of them are set up. They're not decorated yet.
At least they're set up. That's
and
half the battle.
a very kind fireman that has been with us since we've been in this house came and put the lights on the house.
Yeah, they weren't plugged in when I was over there. I was going to plug them in.
You should have.
All of the neighbors had theirs plugged in.
Right.
I was like, oh, but then I just didn't.
The HOA says that you can only have lights no more than a month from the celebration. So we as a subdivision celebrate all kinds of holidays.
If you ever want to scare her, go to Brooke's house during Halloween.
Okay. They didn't put it out this year.
I know. I'm very happy.
So my next door neighbor, she has life-sized.
serial killers, basically.
Well, she's got a life-size, very convincing Texas Chainsaw Murderer.
Yeah.
And our driveways are very close together, and she puts that guy right like beside my driveway. I know it's there, and I scream every time. One time Corey was over at the house, and I'm like, hey, just as a warning, please remember
when you leave tonight,
Chainsaw Massacre is happening next door.
I was like, yeah, I got it, no worries.
And like I told him as he was walking out the door, and like 3 seconds later, I just hear this scream.
I wrapped around my car. Behind the tree was the killer.
Correct.
And I may or may not have screamed
and
like a
the
little
shadows
girl.
kind of shifted, so it looked like he moved a little bit, I guess is what you were saying.
The wind took it, and he looked like he moved. It was a whole thing.
Oh my goodness.
That'll
give you a
it's a lot.
It's
a lot, but it's okay.
She's got boys.
They're nice people.
Oh, they're wonderful.
They're very
neighbors.
nice people.
Yeah.
I met them last time I was there.
Did you?
Yeah. I waved. Hello.
Did you ask them not to put out?
No, I did not do that. I'm not going to tell people what to do with their Halloween decorations. But yeah, no.
It's very festive.
It is very
It got
festive.
me in the spirit for Halloween.
It did.
Every time I backed out and thought I was getting attacked. They have a good time with it.
They're fun.
See, he's sewing along. I did a seam. I got my
You're hanging out. I told you. You asked me. You said, Corey, when we do a sew along, what's that like? I said it's whatever we want it to be.
I know. We just do it.
So we just hang out.
Just hang out, and there's a camera involved.
Yep, that's about it.
As opposed to just the hanging out.
Well, even when we do hang
put
out,
stuff in the trash can. I don't think I should be telling on myself, but so far it's right here. So far I've hit 0. There's a whole.
There's stuff everywhere on the floor, guys.
There's a whole thing, Corey.
It's fine. I will throw it away. It's fine.
See, that's the kind of stuff Geneva does.
That's the kind of stuff Geneva does.
Mm-hmm.
It's very Geneva of you.
Yeah, it's very Geneva of me.
Oh my goodness. Let's see. We have some. Wait, hold on. There's a lot of stuff.
I did have a heart attack, as she's like, I have.
My mom said that we can't wait to get ours. Are they on the internet? FB, social media. Thank you. Let them know you heard about them from Corey. Oh, thanks, Mom. I wonder, did Mom drop the link? They are on the internet, the Tracy's Tables people. I know they have a website. I do know they have a website. Now I got to look it up.
Oh, did you? Chris said he got all the extra lights in the trees tonight. Oh, Andy's watching us.
That's why we love Chris. Yeah, here they are.
Oh.
Here, I'll copy the link and I'll drop it in the...
not us checking it out.
At our thing. I will drop it here. Okay. That's the link to their website. If you happen to see them at a show, cool. Oh, Mom said she did. Okay. It didn't come through, Mom, but thank you for doing that. I've also dropped the link, guys. And that's where they are. They don't pay me to tell you that kind of stuff. I haven't even got ours
We just
yet.
like to pass on the good stuff.
We like supporting a family business. And it seemed even sturdier than that one that I was about, I wasn't going to. But the one that I was looking at that was,
more.
Multiple times more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very nice people.
I love that.
People. But then, my mom, she corrals the troops. So she went and grabbed she took us back to the booth because she was like, well, we have to work. But then we all kept going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. She had my grandma on FaceTime. It was a whole thing.
I'm impressed she's on here. She's
good. It's
strong.
her.
Which arm is it?
Her left shoulder, so she can swipe. Yeah, she's dominant right, so she can swipe. It's probably on the TV most likely. I tried to get her one of those things you can connect your AirPods to the TV because she wanted to hear it, and it didn't work out.
Oh, I was going to say we make great background noise. That's what we're learning here tonight.
It did not work out, but it's still good. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Also, don't be afraid if your point is not 1,000% on it, because when you pull your papers out, it's going to pop right out.
Yeah, also, it was designed not to line up exactly.
Well, you would have told me that. That would have worked out better.
If I can, I do. Only on this one, the places that need to line up are in the balloon.
Oh, well, all right.
So you did it just right.
I did it right.
Look at
Go
you.
me. Should I just throw my paper on the floor like you, or should I, put it in the wastebasket?
In my defense, there's a fan situation.
There's a fan.
So like paper has no chance. So I would like to see you try. But see?
Nope. No chance.
He like balls it up and it starts flying this way and then just whoop, nope, back on the floor. I thought like I was feeling good about it. It was just paper. It's getting caught in the fan, but then I kind of deflated when fabric also missed.
It's fine.
Oh,
I will easily vacuum it up. So we got a vacuum up here.
Do you ever use a leader?
You're the reason I do that. So
this is great for demonstration. Get it real big so the people can see it. I almost fell over.
Did you almost just take it out? You good, buddy?
I'm trying to like sweep it up with one foot.
Don't do that if it's going to take you out.
Okay. If I fall, just get me up first, then laugh.
Okay.
Help me up.
Fair.
Then laugh.
Fair. Okay.
So I get a small piece of scrap fabric. This might be.
It's a great one to show them.
Sometimes I get a scrap piece of fabric. You can't do it that small. That's what I was using. Yes, 100%. And I just feed this through my sewing machine before the papers. And that way, if the bobbin's going to ball up just a little bit, it'll do it on your scrap piece instead of on your project.
Yeah, you're the reason I do that. Because we were at retreat at your house, and I was like, why are you doing that? And you explained it to me. I was like, oh, I love that for you.
So at the house, like when I'm done with a project, now I've started where I'll cut like 5-inch squares, 10-inch squares, 2.5-inch squares. And I use those 2.5-inch squares as my leaders. So like before you know it, you have like a whole nother quilt made because you're sewing just that.
Keeping them going.
Yeah.
It's kind of a smart idea. Okay, let's not burn our fingers.
Let's not do that.
Let's not do that.
We're doing good. I haven't taken myself out on this, so you can't take yourself out on that.
Do I need to lower that? Is it in your way?
No, it's not.
Okay. Oh, goodness. Okay. Cute. All right, I'm going to go overhead, show them.
Oh, Corey. Just something about putting that basket in there. Just kind of. Oh, I love it.
She is looking so cute. I got a situation because I don't have papers in the whole thing, but it's starting to do its thing.
Let's see if I could find mine.
So like this edge piece, for instance, has come out, but I know these edges, we need them. So what you could do as well, do you have your tape, your double-sided tape?
My double-sided tape?
Yeah.
I do.
So like this one edge is falling out like crazy. So you could take your double-sided tape, which is what you use to start your units, those first ones. You could take a couple pieces of the double-sided tape on the paper, not the fabric. Speaking from experience. Okay.
Not that we've ever done these things.
We've ever done these things. And just kind of tuck that back in place where it goes. And then you can use that tape just to hold everything back in place. That way, whenever you have to sew on this other side over here, everything's going to stay and not flop around everywhere. Just like that. And now it's steady again. Perfect. It's so cute. Okay, so I just have left I've got quite a bit left. Okay. I got excited for a second.
Well, what's great about the road, this bottom part, it's all one unit. So once you get it, you don't have to like start piecing it with anything. It's just one unit.
That's nice. Do you work on the road first or do you work on the trees?
Whichever one you want.
I think I'm going to work on the road.
The road's a lot of fun.
Yeah, the road. I think
that yellow glisten is absolute perfection. So far, I've used that yellow glisten on 100% of them.
Is that a Brooke thing? Question mark. I thought you were teaching me a common hack.
What's a Brooke thing?
Jordan, what are you talking about?
Oh, the leaders.
Yes.
Listen, Jordan, she's calling me out.
No,
that's what she does.
Everything's fine. We love Jordan.
I thought you were teaching me a comment. Yeah, the leaders is that's not a Brooke thing. It is to you.
It's a Brooke thing to me. Yeah.
But to the rest, well, maybe it's a Brooke thing to a few more people now.
It's a Geneva thing.
Geneva is the troublemaker. I'm innocent in all of the ways.
Okay, Geneva.
Okay.
Let's see. Jordan says, what happens if you do it to the fabric? What happens if you put the tape on the fabric?
It'll stick to it.
It'll stick to said fabric.
I haven't tried. I think it would come off.
I think you'd have to give it just
Like
a little bit.
The glue is water soluble, so this will come off.
With the water.
But I admittedly have not tried that with the tape. I learned very quickly. He's going to try it on his shirt because we don't have any very small pieces of scrap fabric hanging around here at all. I think it would come off.
It comes off. It's not going to stick as good to your paper though.
Right.
That's the thing. The paper is what you need to adhere. So I mean, it'll come off the fabric, but it's not going to stick as good.
Yeah.
I just tested it, Jordan. So we're all good. Everything's good. Let's see. Corey, do you remember which fabric the dark green number 5 is?
Where is my little stack? I know exactly.
My thing is around here somewhere. Where'd it go?
This one, I think.
Dark green number 5. That one? Yeah, if you look overhead, this one is called Chroma. This is from Patrick Luce as well.
It's a different line.
It's a different line. Yes,
Oh,
this
so
is not
one of
good
his.
together. This is just one of his. And it is, called Chroma. And this is what if you could see it, this is the green that we are using for the trees and whatnot. So yeah, this is good. But that's the dark 5. That's number right.
Listening.
Hi,
in
Lindsay!
the car.
Hi. She's listening in the car. Lindsay,
I've heard so much about her from you.
Yes, she's one of the students that took the startup class, the paper piece in Australia.
I love that. Now we get to hang out together.
So it's all fun. Yay.
Oh, I love that.
Let's see. Sandra said the tape residue is yuck. Yes, it is.
I've had some run-ins with glue sticks.
Glue stick and residue.
Because I was using, when you do your very first piece of each unit, it's handy to do that little bit of something to get it to stick. Some people use pens, but I was using a glue stick. I was taught that when I was learning how to paper piece. And then I let the project sit for a bit. And when I went to go pull it off, I had like a solid round dot on every first piece of every unit. Yes, it comes out in the water, but still, you can't, it's just a top. You can't put it in the wash. So I'm in there with a squirt bottle. Me and Chris just like wet it down and scratch it off. So I'm glad now that I'm using the tape because the glue, I've had some run-ins with that glue.
Oh, bless it. It's looking cute. I think I'm going to hang it up behind us. Oh, no, it's going to cover up yours.
Sandra says we're genius. I'm going to take that as just in general. It wasn't just one thing. We're just in general.
I think she was talking about the taping the paper down onto the thing. But we can take the general genius thing. Yeah.
I hope you don't care. We're just going with it. You can blame Geneva.
Blame Geneva.
Like, I never told y'all we're genius.
I'm just going to leave that there.
The road was so much
I'm excited
fun.
to do the road. Now I have to find my pieces, though.
The only directional one was the poppies. And I did do a miscut. I'm not going to lie to the people. I did do a miscut, and then I made it all like it was directional. And this is still what I had left over. So you have enough room to play. It's
so good.
Okay, what are we looking for?
I feel like you took my stuff.
Well, that is... What are we specifically? What did I take?
These pieces right here that you did not take.
Look at that.
It's funny how that works.
It does work that way some of the time.
Some of the time, not all the time. All right, so K and J are K. There we go. Didn't see that one coming.
I couldn't do that. I tried.
K and J are both sides of the trees. Yeah.
And the trees went by really quick.
And L is the yellow brick road.
That sounds correct.
Yep. All right, that's the one we're working on then. Yeah, the trees go by really quick, but I think I need to see the yellow brick road.
That was my favorite part.
Yeah, Geneva gets it. Okay, so that poppies is yours. All right. Okay, so I'm going to go overhead, guys, and if this is your first time doing foundation paper piecing, you can get another lesson on putting them together. So this is printed on that newsprint style paper, and so this is all one. This is all one unit?
Yes.
Wow. I like it. Okay. I've got my paper rotary cutter. Are you proud of me? I I put a P on it.
Okay, that
for
is a Brooke
paper.
thing.
That's a Brooke thing.
That's legitimately a Brooke thing.
That is a Brooke thing.
Whatever you cut your paper with, and like when you're done with your units, like I am here, you cut through the paper, right? So I use a different rotary cutter so that my blade for my fabric lasts longer.
Yeah, this is a Brooke thing. So I have a paper rotary cutter.
I'm so proud.
And then I've got, I think you stole my other one. Oh, nope, here it is. And then I've got my fabric rotary cutter. And basically when the blade gets duller in this one, it jumps over to my paper one, but then I've got a P on the back for paper. Just because I like to slice these up easier. So you're going to get semi-close to the dotted line, not right on it, because you'll need that in the future. But you're just trimming out your edges this way around this section. So all of the L's are 1 unit, so they're going to go together. How many pieces are in this? 20. 4. Well, I know that.
Oh.
I got that.
Oh, sorry.
I did add, that was okay. I didn't give you enough context. 20. There's 20.
Yeah,
20 pieces
but it's nice because you just, like I said, you don't have to piece it together with another unit. It's
right.
Just the entire bottom.
Makes it a lot easier for
So
piecing together.
I've gone through on my patterns. I actually go through and do the the glue edges in order.
They don't put them in order?
No.
The software doesn't do that?
No. And the way you can tell I'm doing it because it's in my official font that looks like my handwriting.
Yep.
But when it's kind of something larger like this, I'll glue together the first number, which is I think 19. Is that our first one here?
I think it is.
Yep, 2021.
Yep.
So I'll glue 19 together and see how much I can sew just with those glued together. And then as I get further out, I'll add the other ones. You can go ahead and do them all at the same time, but I just do that so there's less to manage.
I started doing that on this one after you talked to us about that, because that first piece is for the parts of the balloons that are really long.
Yeah.
It's a lot to handle, so doing it as you go works better sometimes.
And it bears repeating. You're going to line up solid line to solid line when you glue these together. That's the solid plan.
The solid plan.
How we do it. You just line up those, and you can see like here, of course we start with L1 and L2, and sometimes like if I start losing a bit of the line because of where I'm gluing, I just get a straight edge and fill it in with a pencil or something.
That's a good idea. I like this side better, so you can see the L1, 2, and 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, there you go.
It's a perfect way to do it.
So our glue is going on this edge.
So I got glue edge 19, which you're going to match with glue edge 19. See how I did that? Very thoughtful.
Very thoughtful.
Very demure.
Very demure.
And then we're going to line up the solid line to the solid line. So you can actually start piecing because it's not touching these edges yet. So you can get up. Let's see, how high can we get? 9.
10.
We can do 10.
Oh,
where's 11? Oh, up, yeah. So you can do the first 10 pieces
on one little piece,
just with this one glue edge, and then as you get to 11, you're going to want to go ahead and do 20. It should go in numerical order the way that you should put them together.
That's the goal.
That's the theory that I was working with.
How it works. Sandra says that she marks all of her rotary cutters and scissors. It must be my OCD brain.
Samesies. I do mine by color coding.
Yeah, and you have different star colors on yours.
Yes. I've marked all my rotary cutters, and Jordan actually did cut those for me, but just like little stars. So that went here. So like when I go to retreat, we can't see it with the light.
Hold on, I can turn it off.
Not that it's. Yeah. So I just have a little star on all mine. So when we're at retreat, we all everyone shares tools. We don't really care. And so then at the end of the weekend, I can just go and collect all the stars.
We all go to each other's stations and be like, all right,
yeah,
who's got
it's
what?
Like we're polite for the first, 20 minutes or so. Can I please use that ruler? And then
we just start going
it's
through
just
people's
mayhem.
stuff.
We've got a group.
I think we're now at the point where it's going to fill up the whole table.
Yeah.
We might move to the next table.
That's good. We might take over the whole room.
Grandma's coming next time, and my mom's coming, so that's going to fill up our whole table.
It's going to fill us
Carol's
up.
going to be there. Don's going to be there. Sandy's going to be there. Kellyanne's going to be there. You're going to be there. I'm going to be there. My mom's going to be there. Yeah, it's the whole table.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so we like to go to Boxcar, and they don't pay us for this, but it's so good. We love it there.
We love it.
They do these open retreats like the last weekend of the month.
It's the best.
And they have like in their workroom, they have 3 groupings of tables. There's 8 per group. And yeah, we've got it now where we're filling up that.
We're filling up the whole
that
place
8
now.
and adding to it. We just have a good time. Last time, I think the first, couple of hours, the people on the other side of the room were a little bit worried about us.
They were like, we might need to
we
leave.
just jump in and it's just like this. Just there's more of it. There's just more of it.
It's just like this, but in more space.
Yeah.
And that's when it gets
We call
crazy.
ourselves the problem now.
The problem, that's us.
You're part of the problem now.
Welcome to the crew.
Yeah, but by the end, they were just loving it.
Oh, it was a good time.
But yeah, you don't have strangers in those retreats very long.
Not long.
It doesn't last long.
Not long at all.
I'm going to sew a second seam. Maybe. Oh, no, I got to cut one first. You stole my cutter.
Did I? Yeah, I did.
Oh, I want one of the Quilter Select rulers.
Which one
Do you have one?
Which one do you, what? Yes.
Anything with a 1/4 inch.
Have you used a 3-in-1 before?
No.
Oh, it has a 1/4 inch line all the way down the side.
Oh, I love that for
Instead
me.
of the tiny little things, you just.
I've cut myself a couple of times trimming the units because it's like I have my add a 1/4 ruler there and it's so like stable when you're using it for paper piecing. But then when you go to cut your unit, it slides across the top of the paper. And I did one cut with these at Cindy's house, literally one cut. And I sat down and started ordering them. And then he had the same experience at my house. I'm like, Corey, you got to try this one cut. He's like, yes, the people need this. And it's because it's got like a coating on the backside so it doesn't slip.
It's the best. Is that one good?
I need one a little longer.
Yeah, longer one. I have the.
Okay. This is one of the things we can do because I need to be educated on the 3-in-1.
It's the best. So it's literally 3 tools in one, and it's fantastic for half square triangles and 1/4 square triangles.
Oh gosh,
it's legit my favorite thing in the world.
I love that.
Yeah.
Oh, this is perfect.
Okay, that's the 4.5 by 18.
I think this is the clear.
That's the crystal.
New.
Yeah, the crystal edition.
This is my favorite size.
Is it?
It is.
Oh.
So if you're just trying one out, try this out.
You like that one?
I like the 6 by 12.
I thought you liked 6.5. No, you like 6 by 12.
Well, it probably is a 6.5.
I think it's the 6.5 by 12. Yeah.
Because the rulers I've been using forever always had that half, and now my brain does not function. Like it took time to get used to it, and now I can't function without it. But they do. If your brain is the other way, they often do them without the half on there.
I didn't think I was going to like that. And then Donna's actually the one at retreat. She told me, she's like, this is why we have the half. And I was like, oh,
Donna's good at this.
I see why we have the half.
She's like, I don't know if you know.
Because you know me, I quilt. I don't normally piece that much.
She is professional level with clothing.
Yes.
She actually made all of the dresses for our wedding except mine, like all the flower girls, and made on her all the things. And that's what she did for our church. It wasn't just me. Like for years, she was like the go-to person for it. So now I've got her on the hook to teach me how to make a jacket.
Ooh.
Because
I want to make a quilted jacket.
That's
what you want to do?
Yes.
So I got all those.
I got all these
quilts,
stars.
right?
I got all these stars hanging around in my house. I really feel like it should be the back of a jacket or something.
Well, I got all those antique ones.
Yes.
That guy came and dropped them off. Then his wife passed away, and she tubs. And they're all hand done. And I want to make jackets into them for us. We should do that.
We should do that.
Well, didn't you, Kellyanne, and I said we were going to do that? Kellyanne, we got to do that.
I think she may be watching. Donna, now you got to teach him too. Sorry.
Part of the problem.
You're part of the problem now.
All right. So I'm doing. Oh, that's your poppies.
And also, can we go overhead again?
Yeah.
Since we're here, we've talked about this a little bit. Have I mentioned how nice it is to be up in your studio again?
I'm happy that
I can point to things and it's in the right direction. But when I'm trimming, like my whole unit is done here with all the sky. And so then when I'm trimming the unit, technically speaking, the dotted line is what you're cutting on. But there we have it. When I'm using the ruler, I'm actually just lining up the 1/4 inch line with that solid line.
Mm-hmm.
Because in the process of of sewing and everything, sometimes the papers, you know, get a little distorted or whatever. So it's very difficult to line up on that dotted line. So what I'm looking at is that 1/4 inch line on the ruler to line up with the solid line.
Such a smart thing. It's a Geneva special. All right, so I have the atrociously large arrow, which you can't even see, but there it is. Hard to see, but it's there. Just a little baby. Atrociously large arrow, which can be atrocious because it's in set section.
It's obnoxiously large.
Yep, there it is.
I'm branding that.
You should. Let's see if I can see it now. Yep, now you can see it. And that arrow is going to help us make sure that the direction part of the fabric is correct. Now as I'm working in this, it's a very small section.
First piece is so tiny. I just put like a little bud in there.
I like that one. It's cute. A little more than I need, but it's cute. And then I'll just trim around this excess. I'll get going as you continue to throw the fabric.
I keep trying. I don't know why. The fan is still on. It has not moved, but here I am throwing stuff on the floor.
It does the job for us. Oh, side note.
Okay.
Switch back to my open toe foot. Not my 1/4 inch foot. That's not going to help me. All right, there it is. So let's while we're doing this, because I know that we told them we would chat about it, let's talk briefly, because we don't have one finished yet, but briefly about some quilting designs that you could do on this bad boy. So I just finished, I don't know if you guys saw on Facebook or TikTok or Instagram, but I just finished
pulling
this.
It off the long arm.
It's so good.
Poetry.
This one is called Spellbound. It's a pattern using the Good Together fabric.
Here.
Sorry, there we go. Yeah. This one's called Spellbound using the Good Together fabric. And to get a really good visual of what the pattern looks like, hop over to our Facebook or Instagram or YouTube and you can see it. But I used a pattern called Oz 2 Edge to Edge. It's from Wasatch Quilting. Is it digital quilting, digitized quilting designs, something like that, .com. And it's Oz 2. There's 2 versions. Oz 1 has the ruby slippers.
Yes.
And Oz 2 has the witch's hat, the star wand for Glinda. It has the tornado, all the cute ones. And I loved the way that it came out. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. It takes a little bit to stitch it out. There's going to be some overstitching in the pattern. But it's
worth it.
Gorgeous and worth it.
When he sent me a picture, I'm like, "What is that?" And I bought it immediately. I had to have the star version of the star lane, but you have to do that. But I've already purchased it so that I may use it on all of the Good Together
I want it on everything, yeah. So you could use that. The only thing that I would caution you on is on this size of balloon, that pattern, as dense and as heavy as it is, may take away from what the balloon is doing, okay? What I would probably do if I was quilting this on my computerized machine, I would find some type of wind pattern, something with movement to make it give the effect that the balloon has taken off, that it's moving through Oz. It's moving through and checking things out. And you wouldn't have to go crazy. I wouldn't over quilt this by any means for this size. Now, on the larger one, what's the name of the balloon? For the
Not Your Basic Balloon.
No, the other one.
And then the one that y'all, I should be better at this. I wrote down.
Come on, Geneva.
Not Your Basic Witch.
Not Your Basic Witch. That one.
Gotta say it slowly.
Gotta say it a little slower.
Not Your Basic Witch.
I think it would be fun to really get into each of these sections and throw in different chevron patterns, different movement. In the background, only do the wind. Down in the yellow brick road, I'm going to make bricks. Oh yes, it's happening. It's happening. I'm gonna put poppies in here. Like for my larger one, that's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna happen. But on the small one, just give it a little bit of movement. You don't have to go super crazy with it. I used willy-nilly and it looks like wind. Yes, wonderful. Just give it a little bit of wind action, a little bit of movement, and that's gonna come together nicely for it.
Willy-nilly, who's that? Who's the designer?
That's a good question, actually. I've heard the pattern name. or we just might say it every
He
now and
just-
then. But
Sometimes he sees someone else's quilt and he's like, oh, and he knows.
I do that a lot.
And
yeah.
also he can tell me what thread color to use just from a screenshot. You're like, oh,
it's a gift.
You need 419.
Yeah. But yeah, I would do that. Thread color wise, speaking of thread color, if you're coming into your balloon that's got a lot of different colors in this, I wouldn't go crazy adding a bunch of extra color onto it, because it's, again, going to take away from the balloon, which is the centerpiece of this. Going with a maybe little bit of a thinner weight thread to have it kind of sit more in the background, and then find something in there that's kind of one of your favorite colors to work, would be one that I would do. Looking at what we've got here. What's
Do
the
it for the kit,
Stonehenge?
though.
Well, yeah, no, that's what I'm looking at. I got to pull this up. There it is.
And when you say thinner, what are we saying? Like,
maybe a 50 or a 60 weight.
People need to know these things.
Yeah. I think bone would look really good on it, honestly. It's got a lot of white in it.
I have that one, yeah.
Got a lot of white in it. If you went with a 60 weight, you could go with bottom line 621.
See what I mean?
Or 623. One of those is silver. That would look really nice on it too.
Yeah.
I feel like I need to go get the options and show the people I need to do.
Where are the options?
Well, on the other side of the wall.
He's got 4 rooms here. Other Corey is in that room that was talking to us.
I'm going to leave you alone with it. What's happening?
Nothing.
Okay, everything's good. I'm going to leave you alone with the balloon.
Okay, so you all got that, right? We got a trash can down here. That's used to be full circa 2 seconds ago. And we have the fan. Oh, we're going to show. Yeah, he just kicked it. He
so
just kicked it
happened.
over. Oh, but while we're down there, I got my
your wicked shoes.
My wicked shoes on with the laces.
So yeah, I just kicked the trash can over. Everything's fine. We're fine.
I knew the shoes were going to work their way into somehow. Yep. So we need housekeeping.
I am housekeeping.
I know. That may be other Corey.
That's future Corey's problem.
Like future Corey's problem.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna grab a few different colors real quick over here. Let's see.
He just, I guess, has thread over there. He's got like his long arm.
It's a fun place.
It's pretty fun over here.
It's a fun place. You no longer have to do the rite of passage, though.
Yeah, I used to when we did this. We were kind of landlocked. Like the table took up the whole space. There was a wall on either side. So you had to literally, oftentimes on a live situation, walk under the table to get to where he was. So I always called it the rite of passage. I was really excited when I got to start doing these with him. He's giggling from the other room.
Well, I still have my mic on, so there.
Yeah, I learned that, I think, week 2.
Yeah, you did.
Luckily, I learned it in time.
Oh, they don't make this anymore, Brooke, but this would be really good.
Y'all, seriously, they don't make this anymore. There's no way that you can get it. And now we're all going to fall in love with it is what's going to happen.
They don't make this color anymore, but...
Oh, it's very alphabet. I think I have that.
You should.
Y'all. Oh,
it's very alphabet.
It's just that green and black.
It was that was Linda's thread line.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh, she's pretty. I love a good alphabet moment.
That would be fun. It would overtake Linda, but I just had to bring it over because I think it's pretty.
Because we had to. We got to discuss it.
But this is Cool Gray 3 from Glide. We have a lot of gray in the situation. You can pull that out a little bit more if you don't mind. There you go. There's a lot of gray in the situation, especially in the background. Cool Gray 3 is one of my go-to colors. It is also in my Corey Pearson Glide collection. I just like the way that it looks. It's going to sit really nice. And then Glide, it says that it's a 40 weight. I technically think it's a little thinner than that. So it's going to lay really nice on your situation.
This is a tip I learned from you. It's much easier to see what the thread's going to look like if you just take one thread rather than look at it's like, oh, that looks good. But
well, the thread when it's
really
on the cone is overwrapped on top of each other and all the color starts to combine and the contrast isn't right. Yeah, right. So when it's off, it's going to kind of look the way that you wanted it to on said fabric. Next one would be bone. I think the bone is what I'm going to go with. It's a little bit more on the white side, but bone is an iridescent color. From Glide. It has a little bit of that pinkish tone when you're on the pink. It goes more to a minty tone when you're on the green. Goes more to an ash gray tone when you're on the gray. So it's a really good blend across the project. overall. If you're looking for a matte color, like you don't want to see the sheen because Glide is a shiny fabric. Is a shiny thread. Omni is a really great one. That's going to be 3021 Ash Gray. That's probably going to be my favorite.
That's one of my favorites.
It's literally one of my favorite colors.
I just have to keep buying it.
You got to.
Because it doesn't overpower. And it takes on whatever it's on. It just looks good with just about everything.
Now there is a bottom line version of this. So the Omni is a 40 weight. Bottom line's a 60 weight. So if you want to go a little bit thinner, there's the exact same color. It's called Silver. I want to say it's 623. I could be wrong. And
because it's thinner, it'll melt more into it. You'll see less.
You're going to focus more on the quilt, not the quilting. If you want to go crazy, like myself, because I like crazy.
After the one we can't get. That's
after the one you can't
get. That one. Our next crazy.
Our next crazy would be silver metallic.
You know, I have never put a metallic on my long arm.
I've got some tips.
That sounds like a whole nother situation.
But it would just sparkle really fun. I'm going to do metallic in the Yellow Brick Road on the big one that I'm doing.
Yes.
And this will be the background
the
for
bricks.
it too.
I'm excited to see that.
It's going to be fun. But metallic is really fun. If you're going to use a metallic thread while you're quilting, I highly recommend to take your top tension down a little bit. Metallic's a little bit more of a finicky thread, so you have to prepare for that. So I would take your top tension down a little bit. I would go up to a larger size needle. So like you normally use a 4.0 needle when you're quilting, I would go up to maybe a 5 because the metallic has to have that. Okay, if I did it right, has to have that play in the eye of the needle. Otherwise, it's going to pop.
What do you put in the bobbin?
Either sew fine or bottom line.
Nice.
Yeah, you want to get pretty close to the thickness of this thread. You also, I don't have any over here, but I know you've used it. We make a product here called Ease Thread.
Yep.
Ease Thread is absolutely wonderful. It's a silicone thread lubricant, and it goes over primarily cotton fibers, but metallic, it's really nice because it's going to put that layer around the thread and help it just glide through all your things without shredding the metallic. So if you've never used metallic before, we've got a video on our channel going the whole through it. And also, here's another thing. If you have questions about thread, batting, fabrics, cuddle, minky, quiz, rulers, design, make sure you join me. No, I'm not doing this right now. Make sure you join me next week for Black Friday, Cyber Monday here at Linda's. I will be streaming all weekend. I have a ton of different sessions that are coming up, and it should be going in the newsletter anytime now what the sessions are, and you can get notified for those. But you're going to spend an hour or so with me each session, and one of them is a thread Q&A. One of them is a batting Q&A. One of them is a design Q&A, and that's all going to work with all of our products that are going to be on an incredible Black Friday sale.
I'm ready for it.
Like I want some of the deals.
Well, I know where you can get them.
I know.
As it turns out.
I know
I know a guy.
You do?
I do.
Oh.
I know a guy.
It's probably some guy named Lynn.
Yeah, I think it's with 2 N's.
Wonderful. All right, guys. Well, as we have taken you through the Little Witchy Sew Along over the past 4 episodes, we've started you out with foundation paper piecing, where to get your best tools, kind of what we like to use, how to get going with it, how to match up these patterns that have to have glued edges, meaning it's certain bits and pieces of a unit that have to be glued together in order for you to make said unit. We've taken you through that, how to start the foundation paper process. Remember, on your first fabric in the unit, that fabric is always facing down. Pretty side is always down. You don't want to see your first child. Hi, Mom. Don't want to see your first child. All the other fabrics after that are going to be facing up, pretty side up. That's going to help with the overall layout. What's you explain it a specific way.
So you'll have right sides together?
Right sides together. Yes, that's what's going to, it's been a long day. That's how it's going to help with that. Another big thing we talked to you about in this sew along was directional fabrics. Now, Brooke is the only designer that I know of, I could be wrong, that goes in and redraws her patterns to orient the lines.
The numbers
Thank you.
And the letters are right side up.
Correct.
So the top part of the letter is the top part of the quilt. So that's when those obnoxiously large,
I still have some.
Oh,
I can go overhead. You're good.
I think it just magically goes overhead. That's what he's doing here. So we just draw that arrow to point the top side of the letters and numbers. And then when we're lining it up to the fabric, we can make it where it's just everything's right side up.
And it's beautiful. So we took you through that in episode 2. Episode 2, we took you through how to do directional fabrics, how to get those going. We really, really hope that you've enjoyed this foundation paper piecing process on Little Witchy. If you have, please let us know in the comments. You can also send us pictures to the askcorey@lindas.com. I'll make sure I throw that back up there for you. We'd love to see the photos of the projects that you're working on, because we'd love to reshare them onto our platforms as well, so everyone can see your beautiful projects. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot those to that same email address as well. Brooke and I talk hourly, so we'd love to get you an answer back to any of your questions. But thank you so much for joining us. If you'd like to see more stuff like this, please let us know. It doesn't have to be FPP. We might just do
we may go off
something
the
else. Who knows what we're going to do?
Our trash can.
Yeah, the trash can. Bless its heart. But we have so many fun things planned for you in 2026. Brooke's going to spend a lot more time in the studio with me, whether she knows it or not. She's going to be here. So I'm very excited about that. And I think, like I said, when we start doing more kits, which is another big thing that's happening in 2026 for Lindas, that we should just do a sew along with every kit. Yeah. I think it's fun.
Yeah, I'd have a great time.
I know you would. We'd be, oh gosh, we'd get any projects we'd get done?
Well, based on tonight, maybe, but
you did 2 seams.
Did 2 seams.
I took out a seam.
And then you put it back in.
And then I put it back in.
We've just been having a good time.
We got to get all the questions answered.
Yeah, well, we'll get a lot done.
We will get a lot done. Yes. But then I think it's also a great way for you to learn more tips, see different things, and just kind of have a good time and chill and hang out with us. Make sure you tell all of your friends if they're looking, or tell your guild if they're looking to see new content here at Linda's. You can join us for these sew-alongs.
Absolutely.
And we've got a whole library of videos as well that you can check out. Trying to think. I think that's everything.
It's been a lot of fun.
It has been a lot of fun.
I've really enjoyed hanging out with y'all for
so cute.
Every Tuesday night for a month. It's not done. It's getting close.
I will finish this one. She'll make sure of it.
Well, it's hard to stop once you get going on it.
It's not half bad that way either, though. That's like a cute little flag banner thing.
There was a thought process for me to do that.
Little banner. It's cute. We will definitely be finishing it. All the way. It's going to happen.
Yes, please. It has been great. Thanks for all the help. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, thank you all. We are so excited that you were here with us. Again, let us know if you have any questions. Feel free to email me at askcorey@lindas.com. Keep a lookout for what new content will be dropping from the 2 of us. We got to go look at there's a ton of kits downstairs. We got to go work.
Oh, now I get to go shopping. Oh, stop. Y'all, this good together line is too good.
It's too good. That's my next one that I want to work on.
We've got a thing for the wicked designs.
You know what this is?
Oh, then we can use this one?
That's all this
is. Because of the hats?
That's all that is the whole time, this thing right there.
Yeah, sold.
It's so cool. And it goes together like that. I was reading the pattern. And I was like,
the pinwheels are like of all several different sizes.
Yeah.
There are a couple of different sizes. 2 or 3.
Yeah.
That's really clever.
So they can see that.
See what we're talking about. Let's clear the field.
So this is another one of the patterns, the Good Together pattern. It's a twin size quilt. I bought the kit. I did a thing.
Well,
I did a thing.
I had a whole argument with myself in your shop doing that. I was in there buying. I'm going to do borders on the little hot air.
Oh yeah.
So I was in there getting borders and binding and backing and all that. I used all of the same line.
Did I show you what I'm going to bind this on?
Well, I don't know what it's called, but it's got the green lines in it.
I've already cut the bad. I've already cut the binding.
What is this one called now? Help me.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, you know what? It's Tuesday, but it feels like a Monday.
I don't know what that one's called.
But yes, this is the same one I got as well.
For binding.
Because I love a good line in my binding.
It's so good.
And I got the poppies for the back.
Ooh.
Won't she be cute?
She'll be a moment.
I wanted to show off those poppies.
The poppies are adorable. All right. I think we're all good on questions. Yes, thank you all so much. Make sure also, side note, to join me tomorrow back here at 2 p.m. Central. I will be joined by Bethany and Melody from Caterpillar, and I will be on there, Sew Along, showing you how to do Quilt as you go on the Tannenbaum project. This is the Christmas one behind us. I've got all my blocks ready, and I'm going to show you how to do it without sashing.
Oh, this is a new.
It's a new
development.
It's a new development in the system.
Quilt as you go KISS system.
It's really cool.
He started at a retreat, in the corner, showing one or two people, and by the end, he was like doing a full-on class.
In the other corner, yeah.
It goes together so beautifully.
It does. I really,
and
really
I love the mats. I got my Caterpillar this year, and it's been like my favorite addition.
It's
like
so
you can
good.
do paper piecing without it.
Yes.
But it's easier with it. So it's been like my favorite new tool. That's my mat.
I like that for paper piecing, but I was also using it, and I did it for paper piecing as well. But when I was working on this project, for fussy cutting,
right?
Because you can see right through what you're doing, and it's just like, hi,
hey,
that's the one that I want.
I can see what part of the fabric I want to use.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, I will be doing that episode 3 with them tomorrow at 2 p.m. Central on our YouTube channel. So make sure you tune in and watch to see that method. We're also going to be talking about binding and a few other things that Caterpillar has to share with you. So that's very exciting.